Marriages can lose their spark when people just get too comfortable in a relationship. And when we get comfortable, we tend to take one another for granted.
Now joining us, Shuntai Beaugard, life counselor and published author. Shuntai, thanks so much for coming on the program. Appreciate it.
Great to be here.
What's your take on these touch-step ads?
I think it's important to know it's okay to enhance your natural beauty, but it's not okay to distort a woman's body or even girls' bodies to the point where they don't even recognize themselves in the ad.
Can people experience empty nest syndrome before the nest is empty?
Yes. In preparation for that child leaving the home, a parent may go through some sadness or some type of depression, and mainly because that parent may have been really entrenched in that child's life. So that child leaving the home, that parent
the thought of that child
makes the parent feel fearful. Move out of your house, go to China, quit your job because you're happy because their child's leaving, or you may be depressed. You want to allow yourself some time to adapt to the empty nest. And sure, you do not want to decide to have children or adopt another child during this time. You don't want to make decisions based on emotions. Parents do want to make sure that they get involved and get out that list that I mentioned and start to look at how they can enhance their lives and live the next chapter of their life happier.
Some of the biggest ways marriages sort of lose their spark after time.
Marriages can lose their spark when people just get too comfortable in a relationship. And when we get comfortable, we tend to take one another for granted. And then you add in there some miscommunication, and that's a perfect formula for marital conflict and loss of passion. Be able to connect with your spouse. Connecting is on an intellectual level, physically, and also spiritually. You want to be able to pray together. We want to create an atmosphere of freedom and trust and love. Love can only grow when it's allowed to be unrestricted. So you want that person to be able to come into their own and be an individual as well as a couple together. So cater to their needs from time to time.
And it can be small things. Like
it can be small things. It doesn't have to be really expensive. Just to let them know that they're thought of.
Particular challenges that people over 50 face when they're trying to date?
Yeah, most of the time people over 50, they've been out of the dating scene for a while, and things have really changed since the last time they've been possibly dating. Well, baby boomers, they're used to picking up a phone, calling someone, asking someone out on a date, and now all of that is done by social media. So the dating scene has really changed. You have dating online where it didn't used to be that way. Years ago. I use the acronym RUN, and that is reinventing yourself. Use technology, and never say you're too old. So again, step outside of your comfort zone and do something fun for a change. So never use the phrase, I'm too old, because you're not.